What's up, guys? My name is Duncan Walker, and this is my self-assessment presentation. I'm from Apex, North Carolina. I went to Campbell University my first 2 years of college. I transferred to Appalachian State after my sophomore year at Campbell. I was studying business administration at Campbell and wanted something a little bit more diverse within business, so I changed to a CIS major, which is Computer Information Systems, my midway through my junior year, and I'm a senior. I'll be graduating this December. So from the Big Five results, found out some interesting things about myself. Not really anything I didn't know, but so I'm very traditional. I like to do things that I'm comfortable with. I like to have familiar experiences. I'm not really the type of person to step outside of my comfort zone or outside of the box. I'm very organized. I'm reliable. I'm there for people. I love to help people, love talking to people. Extroversion, this one was kind of off for me. I am social, and I enjoy others' company, but I am the type of person that really likes my own personal time and, kind of just hanging out with myself every now and then. Agreeableness, I'm good-natured, courteous, and supportive. I would agree with that. I love to talk to people. I love to find out what's going on with other people. And the last one, negative, emotionally, I like to remain calm in tense situations. I'm very much like the peacemaker, which I'll talk about in one of the next slides, but kind of just the person. I'm the person that kind of tries to bring everybody together. So, like I said, took an Enneagram test, and it told me that I am type 9, the peacemaker. So, I'm essentially the mediator. I seek to create harmony between people. I avoid all types of conflict and tension. I don't like to, have problems with other people. I like I like for everybody to get along. That's kind of how I perceive myself. And people say that I am loyal, dependable, but also reserved. So I'm always there for people, but like I said earlier, I like to keep to myself a little bit every now and then. And lastly, I'm accepting, trusting, and stable. So I don't really, since I don't step out of my comfort zone all that often, I'm very much stable and secure in the things that I'm doing, in the position that I'm in my life. So some of my life experiences that have helped me kind of become the person I am and, show me kind of what I want to do with my life, is currently, and for the past 5 years, I've been a valet at Royal Parking, and it's kind of brought my two traits together. I like to do management. I like to be in charge of situations, but also I'm very good at stepping back and letting other people be in charge. And customer service, waiting on people, giving people what they need. And that job's perfect for me because it brings those two things together, because I was a manager for a customer service job. So I was able to bring those two together. Excuse me. Going to school, going to college really helped me find the person that I am, and kind of really what I want to do in life as like, I pretty much just figure out where my life is going to be, where it's going to go, and what I can do in school to help me get to those, to get to those goals. And then I played baseball all through my life, all through high school, and it really taught me team building, how to work with other people, and that's some traits that I've taken throughout my life. So, what I plan to do with the rest of my life, start off. My strengths are I'm dependable, I'm a people person, and I'm realistic. I'm not a big thinker. I'm not a big I don't ask a lot of what ifs and like irrational questions, just because I'm the type of person that's like, whatever's right here, right in front of me is what I'm going to act on. Which is something, it's a strength, but it's also a weakness, because it hurts my production and things. And I'm also, need to work on some self-motivation. I have a hard time sitting down and like actually putting my head in a book and studying for a test, because it's hard. And then confidence, kind of fit into the skin that I'm in, and just be the person I am, and have confidence that people will understand me and like me for who I am. And then my short-term goal is obviously to graduate this December, get a job, and then I will really want to use this final semester going on to work on my procrastination and try to set up some type of schedule to do schoolwork, go to work, go to the gym, kind of just know what my day is going to be instead of winging it, because I've really struggled with that. And then in the long term, I want to be successful, but what I care about most is a home life balance, being able to go to work and but also have a home life and actually enjoying my job that I'm at and the work that I'm doing. And then above all else is I want to have a family. I want to, I love to care for people, and I just love people. So I want to have a family of my own. And in conclusion, I really enjoyed this class. It's not really, it wasn't really in line with my degree whatsoever, but except for maybe the management part. But I learned a lot from it, as I learned that food service is more than just restaurant work, and it requires certain personality skills that are important for any job. So it takes a lot of different type of people to run a restaurant, and a lot of different areas of work. And I thought that was pretty cool. And then the most helpful activity for me was definitely the Big Five. I love learning things about myself that I didn't know, and it just that activity really showed me, the type of person I am, and not only how I perceive myself actually works out to how other people perceive me. And so, yeah, that's the end. Thank you guys.